PSA to retcon a mistake from a few videos back. The Mighty Bear does not drop the Super Plush Bear. I guess it wouldn't be a true EarthBound reliving without some form of the Gutsy Bat lie. If you don't know what that is, trust me, you will understand in due time. Just as I thought. You two make such a nice couple. I agree. We're better when we're together, and not when one of us is dead. Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more EarthBound. Last time, we kind of took a break from all the action by just relaxing around the towns and seeing lots of rare sights. This time, there was still one group of people who wanted to see Paula. These clowns. You're with a girl today. You must be pretty popular. How about introducing her to my bandmate? He's right there. Like a complete and total magnification dingus, I accidentally talked to this guy already when I didn't mean to, just out of force of habit, and call it subconsciously really loving these characters and having personal attachment to them. Whatever you want to call it, I talked to him already. Hey, you came with Paula. Then you deserve a present, playboy. Here's a backstage pass. You can get into our shows with this. You're with a girl today, you must be pretty popular. How about introducing her to my bandmate? He's right there, one step ahead of you, buddy. Already did it. I liked you a lot as a kid, but when I'm older, you're kind of worn thin after I've seen the scene enough times. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera, ready, say fuzzy pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. With that backstage pass, you can even get into our dressing room. Come with your girlfriend. We'll be waiting. With the backstage pass in hand, we can finally go to the Chaos Theater. I guess I lost my tickets. Now I can't get in. The ticket counter at the department store was even sold out. I'm gonna be quiet for a moment. I'm gonna let you hear this song because I love it and I don't hear anyone ever talk about it. This is the song I mentally hear whenever I'm about to go into a concert or any sort of live show that's in a theater. I hear this subconsciously because it fits so well, but I guess it's just such a remote theme and only played in a few rooms that people don't think about it much. Here you go. Hurry! You're just in time to see the Runaway 5 show. You look a lot like a theater employee. Speaking as somebody who was a theater employee once, so I don't mean that as a insult whatsoever. Well, kind of. I know what working in a movie theater is like, and it is kind of insulting. Hey, you kids, how did you get tickets? What are you, the owner's kids or something? I came here because it's tough to get in, but I'm kind of disappointed. There's no good-looking waitresses, and there's no room for me to show my latest dance moves. Enjoying your, protein shake there, buddy? You know, I think it's pretty tacky to entertain our company's business partner by taking him to a Runaway 5 show, but since I'm new to the company, I better just toe the line. Well, I got a little kid talking to me here like he's an adult. I'll give you one thing, you got guts, kid. They seem too proud. I mean, they just filled up this little music hall after all. My boyfriend lost the ticket that I gave him. He's waiting outside at the entrance. He's got butterfingers, but he's nice. Hey, don't get too close to me. I just farted. Sorry. Just checking to make sure I wasn't poisoned there. And you can kind of see what I mean, that I hope that if you've never seen EarthBound before, when I sit too close to stage, sometimes I get sweat or spit on me from the Runaway 5. Hey, she's not sitting back any. She's free to like whatever she wants to like. As you're seeing, especially with these people, if you've never seen EarthBound before, I really hope that it surprised you. Because the text here is something that you would see in a really witty... You can see, like, even as I'm saying this, I can't get through it without just kind of chuckling at the things that people are saying or being, oh yeah, I really like this guy. It feels like something that was made today, and I think that adds to the ageability of it. I'm not personally a believer in, oh, that game didn't age well, so your fun memories with it don't count, like a lot of people seem to think that way. I don't know, but personally, I think that this game definitely still feels like something that could have very well been made today because of things like it surprises you. Because when I think of things that were said in games in 1995, I don't think about stuff that's off the wall like this. It feels very professionally written to me. In a time when, especially game localization was very rocky and it was very hit or miss if your game was even, like, remotely well written at all. Lucky the Runaway 5 told me I could go backstage, but I don't have a pass. I'm sure security will stop me. Hey, really? You have a pass? I can't believe it. Can you take me with you? Please, please? I could pose as your sister. Yes, this rocks. Let's go. Ooh, my heart is pounding. Hey, you gotta see our show. You get to see our show, you lucky kid. I hope you pay attention. I want some bread. I need the coinage. I want more dough all the time. I wrote the lyrics to most of the Runaway 5 songs. Money, that's what I want. Money, that's what is hot. Money, that's what I want. Money, it's what we ain't got, except freedom. Freedom, freedom's what we've really sought. I'm tone deaf just like the guy in the lobby, and I apologize. I will not sing at all. Least of all in the finale. I'm so excited. I might just wet myself. My heart is bitter. What is it with wedding pants getting brought up so much today? Maybe I just remember the game even more than I realized I do, and I knew that was gonna come up. Shabba-doo-wop, diddly-dee-da, shabba-dee-doo-bee-bop-wah. I got those debt blues. If I had $10,000, I could pay off my debts and move on to the next town. I wonder if our bus still runs. It may be rusted out. Well, yeah, in the old days, there was a lot of dancers and acts at this theater. Except now, we're the only act playing here. We even gone into debt here, so we're pretty stuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. The folks at Tucson will enjoy the Runaway 5 show for quite a few years. It looks like it to me. The last thing that I want to say before we head out of this back room is that I didn't really have time to mention that Everdread is actually an optional boss fight. There was just kind of so much going on in the moment that when he gives you that wad of bills, if you have not fought him already but you just bring Paula to him, he'll just hop off the roof and give you the wad of bills, never fights you at all. I don't know why you'd want to do that unless you were a speedrunner, but it's an interesting bit of trivia that might vary up your repeat playthroughs a little bit more. Yeah, that's right! Tonight, you got the Chaos Theater Soulmen coming at you, rocking and rolling live on this here stage for a limited time only. The world's greatest bluesmen, the Runaway 5! And here they come! Oh yeah, baby! They were the 6 and they call them the 5. In the Japanese version, they are called the Tanzura brothers, no mention to their names. The Runaway 5 are so sexy. My husband definitely is in need of some help in that area. I didn't know you said that. It's almost too much. Too much sweater spit. It's implied that the keyboardist is not one of the true members of the Runaway 5. That it's just simply another musician that was hired to work with them as a backup. This happens all the time in show business, and I can see that. It's implied that that character's name is Keybor in some of the, I was wanting to say extended universe, but I guess some of the side media, like in official manga, novelizations, and stuff like that. I don't think that character has any merchandise associated with them, but in case you were wondering, that's the logistics of that. The Runaway 5, I will say, I don't blame you at all for being confused, is a clerical mess, and we'll be seeing just how bad it is at a later time. But just know that, yeah, if you've ever been confused about the Runaway 5 and what their names are and everything, you are not alone. I don't even think Nintendo knows what they're called. It's after the show. We got some business with you. Let's show them the backstage pass. Oh. Thought that might be funny. Water bills. Excuse me? What's that you got there? Let me take a look real close. This guy's name is Mr. Poochie Fud. In Japan, his name is just Mr. Dog Food. Either way you go, I don't think you're gonna lose out. Both versions have got pretty great names. Yipes! You surprised me. Now I'm not sure what to do. I got the money, of course. And now the Runaway 5 are free to leave. I got no complaints now that I have my money. Well, what do you know? This little nipper took us from a nightmare to a dream. In Japan, he said he took us from hell to heaven. Just had to get that in there. There've been a lot of those lately. Ow! That means we now get to get out of this dump. I'm a good driver. Come on, I'll show you. All right, let's move on to the next town. I'm sure old Hunk of Junk will get us there. I didn't make a spectacle of myself, did I? The Runaway 5 are free to leave. I got no complaints now that I have my money. Thankfully, they give it to you as an item so you can't squander the money and have to grind it up again. This guy also has a full body sprite that you normally can never see during gameplay. He is fully drawn behind the counter. This is what he looks like. I'm not sure what happened, but it looked like it was good news. I want to talk to the biggest fan again. Oh. That's kind of funny that you move out of the way if I just talk to you normally, but you give me lip service if I go into my inventory and go to all that trouble. I'm gonna miss the Runaway 5 when they finally leave, but that's life. See you. I suppose I'll never see the Runaway 5 show again. He never got in before they actually got out of their contract. Now, they are waiting for you to hop into their bus. At this time, the world is completely peaceful. There are no enemies anywhere. I don't know why this happens, but it just kind of does. If there's any place that you've wanted to backtrack to, anything you've wanted to test out, any place that you've wanted to go off to, feel free to do it right now. However, there is a serious catch with this. If you have not fought Mondo Mole yet, and you go fight Mondo Mole in this sort of battle immune state, the game will soft lock on a black screen, and there is no known way as of the time of recording this to get out of it. Be warned of that, but aside from fighting Mondo Mole, you can go absolutely anywhere else and there will be no enemies. We didn't run into a single thing on the way to Onett. Why did I come to Onett, considering that we were just here to show all those lines with Paula alive and Ness dead? Well, ever since we went to Happy Happy Village, I'm pretty sure there's one guy you wanted to check up on. And this is the perfect opportunity to do it without having to worry about a thing. Not in front of the girl. The fact that that statue that was unearthed right here under our noses, or above our foreheads, it was higher up on the mountain, you know what I mean. The fact that that statue did so much damage, causing Carpenter to just create that mock religion after he came into possession of it, and we heard that Liar Exaggerate was getting greedy thoughts. He just sits here by himself where he unearthed the statue. Hey, Ness pal, there was a man who insisted that he buy the golden statue, so I sold it to him. It's not that I needed the money, it's just that his unbridled mania affected me. As you know, I'm a sucker for sentiment. Bye for now. Back where the story was, let's go to Threed. Let's go to Forsyth, because that's where I want to be. Our tour bus is too loud for any ghost to bother us. Do you want to ride? Oh yeah, let's go. Get on the bus. Get on the bus. Okay, guys, here we go. Hey, sidewalk, get out of my way. Here it comes. Something I look forward to seeing every playthrough. Oh, no! Sometimes that dog is in the road and the bus will run right through him. I look forward every playthrough to knowing whether or not I get to see the dog get hit by a bus. Please don't read into that. Nothing can stop us now. The band's all together. We're on a mission from God. Looks like we have to say goodbye for now. This town seems pretty gloomy, but I'm sure you can lighten up the place with your own little brand of sunshine. Hope to see you again sometime. Look for us to be singing on some theater in Forside. Next time on EarthBound, we find out just what kind of mess we got ourselves into. See you guys then.